Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives.
I hear man talk a kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because these are proud man, you know. Me not like people tell life for me.
We don't feel comfortable sitting in Parliament with a Minister of Government who has openly accepted responsibility, who expresses no regret for the act, where a Commission of Parliament has confirmed that the act is corrupt and has referred it for prosecution, and that Minister shows no sign of wanting to resign, or the Prime Minister showing no signs of moving to dismiss the Minister.
With all the sympathy that one can have for support, this is embarrassing, not only to the government as a party, not only the PNP, but to the government, to Jamaica, to all of us. Our heads bow this morning with this sort of reaction to it.
This is actually one of the more disturbing features, because what the investigation of the Integrity Commission has revealed is that funds were used from a charity. It's called Positive Foundation, Positive Jamaica Foundation, a charity which, you know, by definition would have charitable purposes. And some funds in the region of approximately $32,000 US dollars were diverted to pay for a bond in the name of Mr. Honus.
Or his company, his personal company.
And I believe at some point it may have been either in his or his personal holding company, which he owns 100%. And it remained in that form for the life of the bond until it was called. And it was only after the bond had been redeemed and that transaction was now, in a sense, extinct.
Is it reasonable?
Closed. That, just allow me to finish, that upon questioning by the Director of Investigation that an attempt was made to repay that charitable foundation. So approximately 4 years had elapsed when the funds from the charitable foundation had been used to partially pay for a bond in the name of or for the benefit of Mr. Honus.
And the interest payments on the bond went into him or his personal company's account. And it's only when the Integrity Commission itself looked into this thing and said, hey, but some of the funding for this, 32,000 US of the 94,000 US cost of the bond, came from a charity with which Mr. Honus is very closely associated and is a director. That the necessary rearrangements of the thing were done and the money was returned to the charity. So for several years.
So there are two separate investigations that emanated from the Prime Minister's statutory declarations. I want you to discuss that first and tell us what were those two separate investigations. One relates to the omission of information for which the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled, and then the second investigation was around illicit enrichment.
Well, I would say on the 4 accounts, there were 2 related to his parents put his name on, one with a former constituency manager, and another one. Now, it's important to look at the detail. The Director of Investigation said he brought to Mr. Honus' attention on 3 occasions that his name was in fact on the accounts. And in spite of that, Mr. Holness did not declare those as part of his declaration. Secondly, and even more importantly, the Director of Investigation found that in 2 of those accounts, monies were flowing through the accounts from accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness and 2 accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness. So in essence, he's saying Mr. Holness said he knew nothing about these accounts, but funds are flowing in the region of millions of dollars. Deposits put in today, taken out the following week. 2 accounts controlled solely by him. So the question is, was Mr. Holness being truthful when he said, well, it's my parents' account and I don't know anything about it?
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Loose the church, loose the church, loose the church, loose the church, loose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Wagwan, gentle people. Good afternoon, manners and total respect. Mr. Minister of Wellness and the Prime Minister, what the pastor they talk about, like God put it on him heart to talk about him. Just like I believe, probably God put it on the pastor heart at the funeral to talk Wagwan in the church. And him drop down. If that was the last word him have to tell the past, the politician before him drop down and dead. Well, that's the last word. So, you know what? Make the pastor them work. Because them now work hard enough. And nothing the pastor them cover up, you know. It look like the pastor in a politician pocket, you know. How come them a man of their church so often? Every church and go, me say man a carry envelope God church, you know. Me say all the 7th-day Adventist church and bought out. Everything for sale out there. The church them a chop a pastor them in a church all bout there, you know. The church them get bought out. If you watch it, you know. People, guess what happened? Nigel Clark, people. Nigel Clark come here. People, the economy shrink. Hard times ahead. Me not lie you. The economy shrink. And a lie me I tell, we shouldn't be talking about this right now when we're the Nigel Clark told us we're the financial superpower of the Caribbean. We're also going to talk about this new IC report that has been tabled, that has been sent to Parliament. So we want to have a discussion this morning. Nigel Clark, you first. Come here, Basca. We are talking about money right now because the economy shrink. So we're going to read about it. Mighty God, Mr. Clark, I thought you know, it's part of getting the Jamaica economy up and stable. It's part of your resume to get a new job at the IMF. We never know, say, this a kind of calamity you left Jamaica, you know, and you runway. Now what you do, man? Come back here and give back the money. We need back the goddamn raise when we take on that false pretense. Me say, I want to ball out it. You know, nobody ball out, you know. This a raise on to take on that false pretense, so don't give you back, you know. Jamaican economy projected to decline this fiscal year. People that get rougher pound. It get rougher. No road not go fix. If you don't think you see bad road there to the turn there. Hey, whoa, boy. Taken from the book of the Gleaner. Yeah? Wow. The Jamaican economy is expected to contract by 0.2%. Now, let me tell you something on this platform. I do not believe a word, a number, or a letter coming from this government. Though how much time I tell you that on my platform? I don't believe a number or a letter coming from the government. So even though you see 0.2%, expect it to be way worse. Okay? Because then I give the number for make the thing look too bad. Jamaica prepare go plant up. Can't say call us to tell them if plant. I'll not bucket you can't plant Irish potato to backside. I see people that read on social media. What don't know? When I phone on no hand, no see what I go on. Stay there. It'll get rougher, people. It'll get rougher. And it's not every day your family member will be able to send something from foreign country to Jamaica. For all who sit down there, I expect to go I wait for the tracking number for go Western Union and money grab on the time there. The Jamaica's economy was initially projected to expand by 1.8%. Peer chattings. Financial superpower of the Caribbean. Best bunks back off a big sea. Peer chattings. A long time I tell you say this government collect a piece of board with chich in your mouth. But left in the flooring board. You tap on it, they just paint you up and shine you up and make it look like everything good. They tap on it, just go right through. This a government empty on the inside. Hello. And just peer outside, just peer PR stunt. Then peer the people. Look on the PR. Let me tell you something about PR stunt. Go on the Prime Minister Andrew Owen's page. Go on the Facebook page. Go look on the look on PR stunt at work. Every video upon it have some type of emotional kind of music playing there to make you feel a certain type of way about the Prime Minister. Go upon the Prime Minister page. You may say, when you go upon Biden page, you know, see that, you know, Joe Biden page and Donald Trump and them, and you know, see all them thing there. You see a picture, video, man, that's naturally I go talk to somebody or I walk somewhere, but not the Prime Minister. They make it look like him a king, or come out of the, or something, or some type of music playing, PR stunt, try to build something where there's nothing. Especially when this a dude who like me right now, expect PR stunt to turn up when my kiss baby, go turn up on old picnic, he might do some type of thing for old people, some emotional stuff, some type of poor relief kind of thing. But they have to have the camera there, or else this PR thing is not working because it's not coming from the heart, it's just for show. So camera have to be there. That's PR. No work now go on. That's why the country now go forward. So me not believe the number from them. Me not believe a letter. But me continue to read there. Jamaica economy was initially projected to expand by 1.8% for the 2024-2025 fiscal year. In tabling the first supplementary estimates of expenditure for 2024-2025 fiscal year, Finance and the Public Service Minister, Dr. Nigel Clark, said the economy had real gross domestic product GDP growth of 1.2%. Me not believe them number the percent during the first quarter of this calendar year. This, he said, was followed by positive real growth of 0.2% in the second quarter of the current calendar year, which was lower than projected. Mr. Clark, come here. Me thought your new job where I get is based on your bright job where you do in Jamaica to lift up the economy. Me never know so them a put you left behind. Mr. Clark, come backside, Mr. Clark. And them a put you left in a swamp. You left Jamaica in a swamp. You left in the country in a put. The man where you push up and say the best, this and that. Him have 20 account and that you left it. You left the other people rich and you left the poor people in a swamp. Backside. People in Jamaica buy what? How much a squeeze for toothpaste? How much a slice of bread? I did they miss somebody that say $70 a slice of bread. Me say I lie on that tell. Me say I lie you at tell $70 a slice of bread. They want to look ketchup. People get like a splash of ketchup in our plastic bag. I work on a poor life. I work on a 19 how long we don't remember when back when life we are bring back to Jamaica in 2024 when we're supposed to be the financial superpower of the Caribbean. Mr. Clark, before you left, boss, find it in your heart, you see. Return the pay raise you don't get. You don't really deserve it. Because you not do no work. I know about type of riches before the pay raise, Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark, you know, no conscience, you know. As some may believe. I mean, that's all I left with, Mr. Clark. That's all I left with that belief saying, I no conscience. Eh? Una go like on a church, man, this and that. You know, no conscience. Uno so rich and no come to the poor people and take out 300% raise off of them, Mr. Clark. Give back the raise because you take it under false pretense. Poor people need it. People on the road not gonna fix. The economy gone down, sink. They tire them puncher. How you believe that the economy if you go when you have so much people are thief? We can't wait for them table at this. Never report in a parliament, you know. Yo, we have the economy and sink and we have man a thief money and the poor people them sit down and come defend this. So we're gonna defend this, brother. Eh? Man a pack up and put on the wings of the man and flee when they're supposed to be the financial minister, they're supposed to be the brightest and the best. And what is a go on to Jamaica, brother? And they're supposed to be the road scholar. Eh? And what is a cook up boy, man? Eh? So your whole job in Jamaica, you're bridging them rich with 28 account. I mean, I understand. We need some explanation, Mr. Clark, because me want to know if your job, where I get the IMF, is based on the beautiful, the wonderful job where you do at Jamaica to keep the country stable. Come here, chitters and chatters, that me I hear, you know. It's like everybody that come to Jamaica come tell me our economy I do good. Me don't know what Una tell them say, you know. But the poor people, they can't see it in a long time. I say up on my platform, say, poor people of Jamaica now see the wealth and now see the prosperity, now see the fat growth that they talk about. Yeah. Remember in the last election, the other day, me hear such man come out and come talk about, say, he was busy balancing the economy. This was his word. In that we say budget. Busy balancing the economy. And now the economy has been balanced. Him ready to share the dividends with the people. So now the man asks another chance now. So this time it's going to be better. And the people them time this time. So they get 2 terms in a parliament and stupid labor right. If you sit down and say, this next time the man do better, you know, and vote for Una again. Look here, man. 2 terms are almost a decade out of your life, you know. If you're 40 years old now, the last when this man just come in the office, you're almost 30 years old, you know. You never have your teeth, never drop out the head yet, you know. If you're 40 years old, you talk about 3 terms, almost 12 to 15 years, you know. Do you have that amount of time of your life to give to a politician who at the end of the day, he might have 28 accounts and have all type of thing in family and kids them rich, can't give account for money I run through fee account, through fee mama and papa account like a bridge, like a tunnel, back to fee account on the next side, and we're gonna sit down and think this is okay. These boys know that the economy a tank from last year. Or you think I and I know that? And them I tell me little, you know, what I held the country in, you know. And I bring these little things to the people, this little nugget, and I put them together because I do video upon them. Yeah? I put them together, people. Look how them wicked. Last year, when the economy had tanked, the people, them say the economy has shift from last year, you know, people. Because we know that at them tell we this year. Right after the budget, Nigel Clark, the big field budget presentation. There's a deficit in the budget. Remember when the budget was read, it went back to Parliament because the maths was matching. Remember that? The time Nigel Clark disappeared and everybody was wondering where he was. Some speculation he was seen on beach or wearing bikini and all them things there. Tongues. Me don't know, me never seen no video and pictures of him. Me have no confirmation of that, but me hear people attack, right? Remember when the budget came back to Parliament, it was not Nigel Clark, it was Flavel, don't it? The Minister of Education. Coming in who Nigel Clark was, right? So it was the Minister of Education and talk about the budget. We get to understand, so there is a hole in the budget, there's a deficit in the budget. So now, this big spending, where them say they must spend how much billion here, there, and everywhere, them not gonna have the money to spend there. Now them have to borrow money to make up the budget or rob Peter to pay Paul to make up the budget to run the country because them don't have enough money to run the country as Nigel Clark want to believe. So they say the deficit, the poor people in the back of the class when I understand what I talk about. I try to make it as clear and as possible so the poor people can understand. Yeah. So we have enough money to take care of country business. So the whole in the budget, and them I tell you, you know, me read these things, you know, people. This year, you know, after the budget come out, you know, right? Them I tell you, say, the reason why there's a deficit in the budget is because of tax revenue last year. And I want you guys to pay keen attention to what I'm about to tell you right now. That's why I believe that these guys took the money under false pretense and they should give it back. Because they knew the country wasn't doing good, but they lied. So last year, they might tell me this year, after the budget, they might tell me. So last year, when them say last year, the reason for the deficit in the budget this year is because of corporate tax last year. Yeah, the drop in a corporate tax last year. Corporate tax dropped last year. The money will come in. Yeah, the revenue, tax revenue, it dip. So the country get a jolt. But listen to what happened last year. There are several things up last year, and you have to pay attention like me, and I do the stories and like me, I read so you can piece these events. So when something pop up like this one now, we are tell about Nigel Clark, I tell we say the economy shrunk and rough times ahead now. We already know that already based on stuff what them are tell me. So last year, them come out and tell us say we have the best financial bounce back after Big C in the Caribbean, right? Or remember that? We have the best financial bounce back in the Caribbean behind Big C. So after Big C, we recover the fastest. We good. We are the bestest. You know them? We are the bestest. All right. Then last year, them tell we also we are the financial superpower of the Caribbean. We never hear them type of word there. Yet Jamaica people don't come here and pay attention to this. This is why I believe them should give back the money because they take it under false pretense. We are the best. We are the financial superpower of the Caribbean. Go put it in the Miami Herald. That was in the Miami Herald. When we see that, we say, who them a fool? Because the poor people don't see this. We have bad road. We are the hospital. Them still see we. So how them get financial superpower out of this? And what them are trying to do? Remember the same time what them do again? Last year again? Them say we're the best financial superpower, best bounce back. Last year what them do again? Is take up to 300% raise. And to justify the raise and to make we not feel and get angry and feel away. Them come say we're the financial superpower of the Caribbean. I want you guys to understand what I'm saying. Last year, them say we're the financial superpower of the Caribbean. Best bounce back after the Big C. Last year, them also take the pay raise. But remember, it was last year when the corporate tax dropped. When do you think we find that out? This year. They never tell us the corporate tax dropped last year, Last year we have financial superpower, but last year them knows the corporate tax a drop. But we never know until we find out that there's a deficit in the bucket this year, in the budget this year. There's a hole in the bucket. So tell me, my people in the comment section, if these guys not give back the pay raise. Tell me, based on my explanation to you, if on a false pretense them take the pay raise after, because them tell me say we have the best bounce back and we're the financial superpower. All when them told that all along the budget, the corporate taxes now coming strong. Them know at least quarterly report Mr. Clark I get. Him know what I want. Them say the country weak last year. Corporate taxes now coming. The thing dip. So we're gonna feel it all this year. Them know, but just to take the money from we. You put in the paper, so we are the financial superpower and fat up the people them head. The best bounce back of a Big C, just fat up the people head and pay lies. Take 200% raise. Now this year, you are come tell us that there's a hole in the bucket. There's a hole in the bucket, and who no put in it? It's a deficit, people, in the budget this year. Shouldn't be. Last year, it was just last year we were the financial superpower of the Caribbean. So there shouldn't be no deficit in the budget. So they lied to us last year. They know last year the country wasn't doing good for that 300% raise. Crookedness. Never give it back. Klepto. They don't need the goddamn money, but they have to take it any goddamn way. Look how rich these people are. They lie to us. Never give back that money. Gina, the people who take the money from them and tell them, oh, we are the financial superpower of the Caribbean. The whole time the goddamn corporate taxes just are trickling. Them know that can they at least quarterly report them can see. Them know what is going on in real time. The country knee weak last year. But put on the blindfold upon them and tell them, say the financial superpower of the Caribbean are the best bounce back after the big sea. Because we're going to run out the teachers and everybody else out of the negotiation room. Give them a little gibblings and jingles and bits and pieces. And make we creep up this 300% raise to ourselves. Because we don't care. But no wicked, you know. You know, so if you go to prison, the type of wickedness you do for Jamaican people, to Jamaican people, you must go to prison, you must pay dearly for it, man. Wicked, you know? You know wicked, man. You know wicked, man. Take the pay raise 300%. Last year, when you know, say last year, and when the corporate taxes are trickling, people go read it for yourself if you think I like all us I tell me read it, you know, man. Come in upon them like a white pan rice, you know. For they take the 300% raise, you know. Come on, if you know, we don't know, say the country that do good. Come we know that everybody knows, say we're not a financial superpower no way. We don't have ambulance, brother. A pickup truck ride now go hospital if not that man, a man showing the car or something like that, man. Not now go on boy like that, man. Stop going and tell people, look here, you know me I read again. Maybe I'm gonna read this soon to people. Let me finish read this and show you all them sure. Sometimes more cost bad, you know. I two not decent people. Sometimes I mean not cost all bad on you know. Them Rastafari wicked, enough of them boy forgot prison for poor people money what them are doing in the country out there. Them alone rich and we not gonna suffer now. We not gonna suffer now. I tell you. Let me read this. I'm gonna tell you what the Rastafari hurt me here. Let me finish. There's something that bothered me down in this report. And there's something here. In blame it pan. Let me read, man. In tabling the first supplementary estimate of expenditure for 2025-2024-25 fiscal year, Finance and the Public Service Minister Dr. Nigel Clark said the economy had real gross domestic product GDP growth 1.2% during the first quarter of this calendar year. This, he said, was followed by positive growth. Blah, blah, I'm read it already. All right. Hurricane damage. Now watch this, people. People, I want to tell you this Rastafari people wicked. Now share that video, man. Please. Send it to 3 to 5 people per WhatsApp, man. Them boy are wicked. Me say they don't love poor people. I don't know how come I claim I get this a job after the good job when I do a Jamaica. I left Jamaica in this type of pure. Eh? This is a chaka mess. Not put together. You just pack up and left the room nasty up so. Come on, man. I thought your job at the IMF was based on the good job you do here. I thought everybody see you has this. Brother, I want to say go on so. Let's read hurricane damage. However, Clark said the economy is expected to register a 2.1% decline in the third quarter of the calendar year as a result of the economic dislocation caused by hurricane. La 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 la. People, they might blame something. Listen to me, man. Remember last year we had a financial superpower. This year, me and them talk about say this is the first hurricane we have to borrow the money. People, I want to hear what I want, and people I know them a ball because reporter, Lord Jesus. However, Clark said the economy is expected to register a 2.1% decline in the third quarter of the calendar year as a result of the economic dislocation caused by hurricane. Remember, you know, we get help from everywhere, you know. Jamaica don't get help yet, you know. And you see there's some that tell me say them neighbor still have tarpaulin over for them house. I know people in my community still have tarpaulin over for them house when rainfall. It's still not good at tarpaulin. They walk out and give some people tarpaulin. Some people don't get no money, some people don't get no help. Guys on my platform, do you know of anybody who get any help? You have no family member, do you have any friend, do you have any neighbor, do you get no call from nobody say, yeah man, me get me money already, man. You see me put on my roof. Guys, I mean I want nobody tell lie on the government. If it happen, it happen. Make me know say it happen. And if it don't happen, make we know say it don't happen. Because all of me I get is it don't happen. Nobody now get no money from Beryl. No money they now get nobody from Beryl. Tell me people if that happen, it happen. If it not happen, it not happen. Me don't want nobody tell no lie. Tell me the damn truth in the comment section. If somebody get something, put it in here. If nobody now get none, if they hear of anything, let me know. Yes, sir. Nobody now look up for the poor people, boy. This brother ready to pack up and go and left the country in a pure. And this, you know, is a good economy in Jamaica supposed to be the springboard for his new job in the IMF. What kind of thought is that? Something ain't looking right here. Maybe your job, maybe the good job you're doing in Jamaica is to mash up the economy, and that is what is a springboard for this job. It couldn't be a good job because it's the reverse. And you're blindfolded people, man, when I see me a Rastaman picnic. Your good job is in Jamaica is to mash it up. You can move on to the IMF. I hope you don't mash up other countries. Because I say so, be careful. God is watching. Because when I tell you say it good, I mean I tell you say good way. Poor people are saying them now feel prosperity. When I say when the financial superpower, people say we not feel it. When I stop the line, you say we don't see it. People are saying we don't see it. Then we come back and say we have the best bunks back off a big C. People say we don't tap the line, we don't see it, we don't. This brother, come tell us you're the biggest budget in the history of Jamaica. It's the biggest budget. Big old budget presentation, all type of people from all over the world coming to Parliament, watching the Rhodes Scholar at work. Come to find out the damn budget had to go back to Parliament because there was a hole in it and the Rhodes Scholar couldn't pull off what I'm saying. When the budget hit back Parliament, historical blunder can never happen yet. Yeah, that I read a budget and it have to go back in a Parliament. Big old budget presentation, big money. Money I go here, so people may not know a shipload of a ship of kind type of money in the budget where him go ready last time. Them fools that walk on and tell people about them build 2-story market a Falmouth and when them are going to turn in a Silicon Valley, a Jamaica, and how the Spark program going to spark a lot of good road. Taxi man, there's a black road here, they are clearing down people's black road every day. The road in there, Jamaica. The road is a big mess. All we are here about man have 28 account. We can't wait for this other thing job. Make we continue reading. We can't wait for the next Integrity Commission report. Table of Parliament. Come on, if you know the criminal in my teeth from Jamaica, man. And me want to ask on the labor rights. Or don't want to know. Man, look, I don't give a damn if I'm a mama. Throw them out the road. Throw them out here. Pay our labor rights. Politicians have hurt the people of Jamaica for too long. And this one little time, we have a little thing to hold them accountable. Name the Integrity Commission. Because all my life, me in Jamaica, I say, we want Scotland Yard, we want the FBI. We will create our own commission, the Integrity Commission, thanks to Andrew Ones, who take it up from the PNP, who build it and implement it. Thank you, Andrew Ones. If there's one, if I don't want the good thing Andrew Ones do, one good legacy you have, Andrew Ones. Let me give you something. Come here, try to find out why you bring one legacy Andrew Ones have. Have to pick up sit where he can't manage and know him now have no integrity for. But anyway, implement it anyway. I know say yesterday I think say, why not Andrew Ones, since you implement it, why you not set an example? Be the lamb to the slaughter. Be the example. Lead by example, brother. You first go to prison first. You will lose everything. Are you implementing in 2017 Integrity Commission Act? Look here, people. Andrew Ones have a legacy. Me find it. Me say me find it last night. Andrew Ones have a legacy. Come here, always ask, what is Andrew Ones' legacy? He live right there, can't tell me. Someone tell me, say, road. I say, Tappy man. What kind of road? They say, a push and PJ sitting there. Tappy man, fine sitting there. You hear me? Some say, he may say, man, give me enough house. I say, Tappy man. Me not talk about no house because that is Michael Manley's baby. Yeah, I exploit housing trust because you want bridging who is over housing agency of Jamaica over National Urban Development Corporation, UDC. I'm bridging in a business partner. Yeah, and I walk around and give a key. He might the front man, he look like a real estate agent or the salesman. He might the face, he might do the advertisement and the sales. I'm gonna meet the people. He bridges in the back. I don't know him in and back I do. You know, but up to the time there is no allegations saying Fred do wrong in the office. We don't know yet. We need investigation from the Integrity Commission to flush out our criminals when our government, PNP, our labor right. Come not laugh at nobody, you know. I swear to God, I'm not laughing at nobody. And if the PNP then get thrown to roll like a dirty water, I mean, they pan them see away, you know. How about the man? If you come out of office, man, Andrew Ones come out of office. If them investigation are still in office. You know, I mean, seriously, look on it. Look on it, man. You can't under them a type of investigation, them a crowd over here, my brother, still in office, Andrew Ones. You can't work so. You can't in the office, my brother, under them an investigation are still in an office when all of them are thinking under you, feed under you, you know what you're doing, Andrew Unos, when you pick up all this office, put in the office. Remember upon this page, me telling you, this brother know him I doing, NEPA, turn him down, his permit for bill. Right? You want to build somewhere at NEPA, he sending a request to build, to get a permit to build certain place. You want to build somewhere at NEPA, turn it down, right? Next thing we know, NEPA in them office under him. FID is supposed to investigate him. No FID in them office under him. Every local office under this man. And we sit down and we go on and we see this man I wrote Thunder Jamaica and go on like say man damn dictator before the eyes. No man at 28 account. And Billy said nobody must move him out of the office because he never thief the money, Carlos. You the labor, you know. Me a labor I tell we say. Tell we which part of taxpayers money this man take. Tell me which part of the taxpayers money this man take. Man don't pay no goddamn taxes, man. That is taxpayers money in pocket. You don't pay taxes to the revenue service of Jamaica. Right? Then poor people are thief right after. Hey, you think I can rob in that church? That's why you hear this. Yeah, boy. Can a man rob from God? Man, rob from the poor people. If you do not pay taxes, you're robbing from the poor. That is thievery. That is robbing. So me and someone talk about, then what kind of taxpayers money rob? Plus, hey, let's not go down in the whole of money in these accounts and I move to a mama and papa account where we can know where to come and go for. Go. Look here, people. Labor rights, you know, say if the PNP that do this thing with the company all type of rockstone and stick to verbally beat them, or not kill them on social media. So don't take off on a politician, man. If a PNP do it, it's wrong, it's wrong. They will run from the Grand Picnic and I come out and see, look here, the Integrity Commission, something we build. Because all my life we are about we want Scotland Yard, we want the FBI, and we build with one thing in the Integrity Commission. It's not perfect because it's brand new. It needs to be amended and fixed as we go. Right? And tweak. Look, just like any new law will come in, but this is a good body. Good for Jamaica. Because I've seen them make PNP angry. Right? Dwayne Vaz, PNP, me see them make angry. Bunting, PNP, me see them make angry. Ian Hills, PNP, me see them get angry. All three men, PNP, had report done on them by the Integrity Commission. Them mad as hell. Them come out and them walla walla. Them ball, them foam at them mouth. Them stamp, them knock wall. And guess what me do? Me do video and me beat them backside and say, no go sit on one side. I trust the work that the Integrity Commission do. People, yes, I have videos out there. When me rush all bunting him, me say, go sit on one side. Yeah? Go have some decorum. Everybody get investigated and nothing good can come out and froze up on themselves and fresh up on themselves with the Integrity Commission people. And I lie, me I tell you, the PNP them have the same attitude too, The PNP them have the same attitude towards the Integrity Commission. But these are the first we ever see get to the worst. Because of such man, the kingpin. The kingpin man. Remember, whenever see this when the remember, me just tell about 3 PNP when the Integrity Commission expose and embarrass them backside. Expose and embarrass Dwayne Vaz, Bunting, and Ian Hills. Don't forget their asses were exposed and they were embarrassed despite the outcome. Right? They were embarrassing to hear name and rah. Well, how about Darrell Vaz? How about J.C. Hutchison? How about all these other people in the Liberal Party will get caught up with Integrity? Montague. What about them there? You see it? All of those came out angry people. They were angry. Oh, yeah, they were angry. So all of the PNP you mentioned a while ago and all the labor rights, them had investigation done on them and embarrassed them backside. Like I said, regardless of the outcome, they were still embarrassed in the public. You understand me? So now, what different with this brother now? He want different formula, different tool. The same tool I use pan Darrell Vaz, Dwayne Vaz, Bunting, Montague, and Ian Hills, and the chaplain of the house from Manchester. You want to tell me, say, they had a different tool for use pan such man now? The same food everybody else eat. We are come from the Integrity Commission. When it comes to the big boss, a different food they must eat now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me tell all the illegal right now, we're putting a cat around this brother. We're not going to be embarrassed. Stop it. Me I tell you no. You know watch my video, you know. Wrong end up in a bang. That's, I mean, seriously. A while ago, I said to somebody, so, I say, I wonder where Andrew Onis is expect this to go. Maybe a while ago, I said to somebody, you know, I say, I wonder where Andrew Onis expect this did to go. All the wrong way I do. Have a wife and speak up their house and all the part there because people in Russia and say nothing about blogger and all the talk, blogger talk, we are idiot and we are social media circus. We expect this did not end up Andrew Onis. Me just ask you, like seriously, unless it's delusional. Where the else did expect this was gonna end up? All of you politicians out there doing wrong right now on the dirty bus. Where do you guys expect this is gonna end up? All of you guys who are support the wrong right now, may I ask you, you know, what do you expect what you do are gonna end up? What do you expect wrong, end up in a bang? Remember, the Prime Minister placed his wife as Speaker of the House and thought it was okay. When it, you don't see it happen nowhere else in the world. It's not happening in the Western Hemisphere, and happening in the Caribbean. The only example of that we can see is this Robert Mugabe out of Africa, right? And that the example that the man go take and stuff your wife in an office. Not only in the office, but also the speaker of your house. And me know say have a size bars long like a man rat. And you try if you try to poke yourself as finance minister. The world is watching, you know. We all are watching. If you're so bright and be a face under them investigation, they go push yourself as finance minister, where as finance minister, feed gonna be under you, everything are the investigative tools gonna be under you. Brother, you need to step one side of Andrew Onis. In all fairness, you know, Andrew Onis, you need to step aside like seriously and let the investigation breathe. Do the right thing, no man. You need to step aside like really, me not see no way out how this investigation is gonna fairly done with you in the way. You in the way, my brother. So let me read a little bit more about them boy. Beryl caused extensive damage to agriculture crops, also caused significant infrastructure damage to houses in the southern belt of the country. People, may I read this one more time? And me want to participate in this. Beryl caused extensive damage to agricultural crops, and also caused significant infrastructure damage to houses in the southern belt of country. People, tell me if Andrew Onis never tell me say the hurricane not do too much damage. Tell me if Andrew Onis never that don't play the whole thing, people. Talk the goddamn truth. If these liars, don't them come tell me say this and that and the hurricane travel off the coast, of the south coast, and never really hit you directly. So we save a lot and damage was so extensive. Didn't Andrew Onis come out? Me no remember clearly for a cloud made I get cloudy. Howdy? People, to my understanding, am I the only one to hear from the labor rights how we never get no damage? Eh? But no, when the numbers don't look right to rotted. No, when the numbers don't look right, they might blame Beryl. Beryl caused extensive damage to agricultural crops and also caused significant agricultural damage to houses in the southern belt, where some people don't get help yet. They might blame everything enough for the body economy, you know. Remember, them say Beryl wasn't. I remember Andrew Onis come out, them I don't know why him come out, they come say it fine. You know? He said, we never get hit too bad. That the labor right them that push, we never get hit too bad. It wasn't that great of a damage as see it now. The economy shrink and them put that in there. But we go through this thing, be a lie them are telling you. The finance minister indicated that the impact of Beryl and the altered microeconomic profile have led to an increase in total expenditure and payments of over $40.7 billion, which is reflected in the first supplementary estimates that was tabled in Gardner House yesterday. So them $40 billion. Poor people no come here. Me ask you already, you know, if you don't know, nobody get no help, you know. Me ask you already, you know, poor people are run out for them, you know. When I pay a thief in the office, you know. It's like everybody sit up on 28 bank account and about everything. We can't wait to see the pattern, you know, when the rest of the report come out, you know. We can't wait to see the pattern in them criminal. And we going to see how far these JLP supporters and these wrongdoers willing to go. We going to see how far they're willing to go with them. People, $40 billion expenditure. The Hurricane Beryl. Where do we spend the money then? $40 billion. Me just want to ask, where the money they spend? Poor people not getting no tight. Wanna know anybody? Me say, if you don't know anybody next door or the neighbor next door get no help. People just ask, and the community me ask, me can't know. Me can't know. Me don't know everything. From my angle, no. Everybody me know, them say them not get no help from the government. In my little circle. Them family, them friends. Everybody me come across and me ask, even on social media, yeah, so. This is my little circle. People that tell me say them don't know of any. So for the ones that were there, with 2 more eye, 2 more ears, and an extra brain. Did you hear that from anybody? Say them get help from the government. The Beryl money, your neighbor, your friend, your family, you must hear something, man. The Beryl money. But let's ask, do you have anything? Anybody? Me say, want to sit up on how much account, man. Take all the account and me say, Pastor, I consider that a 50 account if you have the carry. Well, I don't know, I'm telling my people, The finance minister indicated that the impact of Beryl and the altered microeconomic profile have led to the increase in total expenditure and payments by 40.7 billion. Poor people come here. When you come in and all of this B, what they talk about? Me talk about some type of money. Poor people, me say, no, come here, man. Come here, when you come in at this, which part of you come in at this? How we come in at this? Because I know nobody can tell me, say, them get no help to build back no house from all the money we get from overseas. Plus, member such man tell me, say, we don't get hit too bad. And this is the first time we have hurricane and we don't have to borrow a loan to manage the hurricane. People never hear them say so. I'm alone. Me have to go find everything to put it on social media and read it for to remember these things. People are me alone. Hear them say at the first time they never have to borrow the money for this disaster. My God. So that means that they have money. Right? So they have money put on for this, plus the help we get from overseas. We put for help the poor people of Jamaica. Just like the big C money, when I see it, the man grabs up everything for themselves, family. People, the man grabs up everything for themselves. First thing the man them do is to set up the needs thing, because they know some most Jamaican in and on needs. It's like you have food, you have poor people are hungry, but you put a pit bull right where the food there. The man them set up needs where if you get aid from, red tape, aid money, In America, they never set up no red tape on a big C. They kick off door and window, our thief get money, scammers. And later on, people are going to prison for PPP loan money. Then give you the money first, because they don't want to make a mistake, just in case you really need the money. But at least he was a scammer, tried to scam the government, but then give you the money. But after the storm, there is a calm, and that's when they come take a lot of people and send them go to jail. People, may I tell you. But in Jamaica, they give them the money for free to give the people. But they put needs on it. If you have needs, what a wicked set of reggae sunsplash people. Like me say, it's like you have some food put on, right? For hungry people to eat, and you tie a pit bull there. You know, say the man them hungry, the man see it, them know say the money come to give them, but you have to sign these needs. Yeah? I don't know what going on some people. Me and you about $40.7 billion expenditure, Beryl expenditure. Where the money go? Where? Which part? Where? Poor people, which part? I don't understand. When you get blue tarpaulin, when you get from the government, when you get house damage. Right. You're a prison of man for going up, people. People, someone don't have soft heart for politician, that's a problem. Our prison if you got people. Them do too much dirt. Our prison if you got man. Oh God, man. Poor people are continuing to suffer. $40 billion, which is reflected in the first supplementary estimates that was tabled in Garden House. That was the first supplementary estimates. We're going to be in the second supplementary estimate. Ah, boy. He said the surge in expenditure is entirely due to expenses on the current side of the budget, where both debt and non-debt expenses have increased. Recurrent program expenses have increased by 31.3 billion. You hear the money that fly around, so Not to mention the $1.7 trillion still unaccounted for. I wonder if the Integrity Commission can find that. Integrity Commission, if you listen, please find where the money they gone. Who thief the money out of Flavor, Tufton, and the Prime Minister office of the ministry. Yeah, combined $1.7 trillion, and Prime Minister don't want no investigation to find out where the money there. If you honest, why would you want no investigation to find out where 1.7 trillion gone? If I know you thief the money, why would you want an investigation to find out where taxpayers' money gone into the amount of 1.7 trillion dollar? If I know you chop the money, why would you want an investigation to put you in the clear? Is it the same reason why you don't want nobody to investigate illicit enrichment right now? Come on, man. I want to say people. How kind of nonsense this is going on in our country? Eh? As so much going on with the money them? When the poor people bury money there? Recurrent program expenses have increased by 31.3 billion, reflecting, among other things, the additional expenses undertaken to initiate recovery from the impact of Beryl, 11.8 billion. Where did they show me? Why can't Jamaica and show me? If another son of rich friend don't take up their money and give. When the rich friend lose one sheet of zinc for the house, how much money will give them? Some of the friend them don't lose nothing now to take the money and give them. Me know that. That's how Jamaica run. Unless on change and become that decent country. How much people in Jamaica get money and never lose nothing? How much of the big friend them just see the money are coming and just ask on pay a piece of change or just send it go give some people for buy loyalty? How much people get poor people money out there? Now we are here about billions. And poor people don't even get a piece of zinc from a nasty thinking class. We say a prison uno go, I don't have no heart for uno. A jail uno go. I don't know how people come and have heart for politicians. I don't give a them about PNP and labor right. I don't know how Jamaican people have heart for these heartless animals. These guys are serpents. Walking around, come tell we are the financial superpower of the Caribbean. Best bounce back. Jamaica this, Jamaica that, and the goddamn garbage. Who don't have money to pay for garbage truck? Who not duck the garbage contractor? They think not read. The garbage truck contractor will help the garbage truck, they will beef up the garbage truck. They have trucks out there. Yeah, with 2 man pan with us throw garbage, help the garbage truck. Them now pay the contractor them to backside people. Them quit. Country dirty. Remember me ask if Jamaica broke, you know. The man them broke the man them look on the country. All right. Look how the man them wicked. May I show you say such man, yes, sir, deliberately and mash up the country. Me don't know what Jamaica do, you know. Because like this is something Siaga they want to be done and he couldn't get to do it. And now imminent, I work for the same people them out there. And I do the same thing or worse. Let me show you how we know say such man mash up the country. Imagine, you know, say the economy now run good last year. Corporate taxes now come in, you know we are buckle. And when stuff like that happen, it got spread out. And you know, so we're going to feel it this year and beyond. They know that, people. Tell me, when the country weak, when corporate taxes are trickling last year, why would you look for your country and take 300% raise from it? Remember, Jamaica was at the edge of the cliff because corporate taxes now come in. The economy weak, we're at the edge of the cliff. Why would you push your own country over the cliff? Take off 300 by taking away 300% raise from them. Give to your friend, not only a politician, you give to your local friend, them to your local teacher, them in the high places, educators, them in the high places, and the people in the law enforcement, and some local people in the medical field, and some high places. To keep them as gatekeeper. That means that any old teacher them get out of line, don't so I say them and protest again. And the local police them get out of line and say them and march again. Yeah? Divide and conquer. Why would a man do that to them country? Knowing that the country economy wasn't doing good. Having the finance minister, you and him coming out here telling me say the country I do good. When last year the goddamn corporate taxes now coming good at the place. Lord Jesus. Tell me say the man deliberately mash up him country. When they look on it real good. Look on it good, man. Me say your business, all right. Forget the country. You have a business place, a business. Your business not doing good. Your business is not in red deficit. But that is the time you choose to give the worker them a raise. Not any raise, you know. 300% raise. May I tell you, people, imagine a business not running good, but that is the time you choose to give the workers them a raise when the company in the red. That make any sense? And not any raise. Now, when you look at them and give them 300% raise, when the company can pay its lights and buy material to do whatever the company have to do. Tell me when the company look on the worker, them and them executive and all them boss, manager, or everybody give themselves 300% raise. Tell me if I shut you, the company gonna shut down right after that. So same with Jamaica. Jamaica cannot sustain 300% raise. This brother deliberately and mash up the country. Me attack on my platform and nobody now hear me ratted. Me the son of a Rasta man. Me not obey man, but we can see things. Yeah. It's no accident why the healthcare are mash up so. Teacher runs out the country. Crime a kill we. Mash up. There's no accident that even one ministry do good. Nowhere. There's no accident, people. It is deliberate. Nobody's so stupid. Don't know so the country are mash up. You're so stupid as you don't know when your country are mash up what is right and what is wrong. Nobody can be this damn stupid. Then they bring in the Chinese for the people, them give them tax break. Nobody be that damn stupid, knowing that they're bringing immigrants and they give them tax break and duty-free imports. Your native in the country cannot compete against them. Nobody that's stupid. Nobody's blind. Just say when they walk around Jamaica, Jamaican owned businesses are dying out, cutting off the middle class foot from under them, put them in the poor bracket. The rich are get richer, the poor get poorer, bringing other people, and I give them 1,940 acres of land when poor people in Jamaica live in a tenement yard, don't have a way out, but them come vote for Uno. Uno that stupid to see the pain of the poor. Uno know what they're doing. All these goddamn things deliberate. All of this thing when do it on spite, willful doing to hurt the people them. People poor Jamaica can't see through. When a bridge out there, no can't finish building the damn bridge them. People ever take wood build bridge. Pay lie them lie to the people. Not so right. Things are so right, and so the people is okay with it, because of politics. Things are right. Man thief money and them still not in a prison yet. Everybody does thief from we saw. Jamaica will never be better if everybody have 28 accounts and money hide everywhere. In a brother case, him hide fee money in the helper. Make a helper open bank account and give them the card. So they put money in it and them have access to the money. Them go swipe money. They only go roll the helper play. Is to open the bank account. So them can go under the radar. So thieving money are going to one account, when they're related to this a family. Then the driver same way. The money driver, I do some skull dog and driver name. Yeah, with the prime minister, his account in what is constituency manager's name. The prime minister people had account in one of his constituency manager's name. Yeah, you may say? Yo, at time everything will stop. I'm gonna busy for PNP and labor right, man. Poverty I kill me, man. Oh God, man. I'm tired of it, man. From my born till now. So then my boy, I blame everything. Listen to this, people. Recurrent program increases include the provisions of amounts related to the government's Spark Road program to facilitate preparatory activities such as design and the ordering of pipes. So they just at the designing stage now, the ordering of pipe. Pipe not order yet enough in the government. Remember, if you're gonna build a road, pipe have to go under it and drain and all type of stuff. So the Spark program, I'll be a fact, them a fact the people have made with lies, You're in there for 8 years. I know you're talking about you're gonna share the revenue, but some of the people were dumb enough to support you. Recurrent program increases include the provision of amounts related to the government's Spark Road program to facilitate preparatory activities such as design and the ordering of pipe. Hold on there. Hold on there. But they just think the other day, Prime Minister, me hear the politician them attack. Some labor writers say them are give an update on the Spark program and how it go on. Like them have it going. Them good people. I just did that they made them attack about update on the Spark program and the government so give an update on the Spark program. So when I read that also, at the preparatory where there so, Spark road program to facilitate preparatory activities such as design and the ordering of pipes. So the design not yet, we don't know, because what design there so design is supposed to in at this. We should tell you how much miles of road you do already. The design and ordering of pipe. When the business want to order, when I tell you to order. When I order on a friend to build it. We're not going to tell that part. We're not tell you to ordering of pipes for. We're not tell we the type of labor right contractor want to give the job, want to blow to the contract and it'll come back and give politician money out of it. We're not tell you they want to rape the country. We're not some thief, A prison if you go, Criminal them people, Jamaica can't grow with criminal people. There's no growth with criminals. You can't grow with criminals and a busload of criminals sympathize. Wages and salaries are also slated to increase by 11.6 billion, primarily due to a higher than originally included third-year cost on the implementation of the restructured public sector and compensation system. You see them people there? Interest payments are estimated to be 9.6 billion, greater than the originally budgeted, primarily reflecting the impact of adjustments in the interest rate. People, take this with a grain of salt. Remember, everything you hear here, so about 10 times worse here. About 10 times worse. May I tell you? Don't listen to them. A whole bunch of to nothing. Prison up on them because they hurt the country. And I blame it upon this. Yeah, blame it upon that. Shouldn't blame it upon Beryl. We get enough money. Yes, we understand say farm and this, but all of them want make world for money for import on a politician. It's going to be easy. I'm yet to see when I want to give away no salary to nobody. On no business nobody. Give it a salary, man. Give it a salary to poor people. Now give them salary. You know mad people think they give them salary. Don't what this politician. I don't know how Jamaican people get caught up so in our politics. I'm in a business for PNP. I'm in a business for labor right. Yeah, and we're supposed to be the guardrail, but to look for politicians to backside and give them the wheel. We give them everything. We give them the key. Go on over with him and I bring you come back tomorrow. Well, should I take care of them walk home to backside because we are the boss? We don't know ourselves as Jamaicans, We're stupid, man. Yeah, man. Everybody rob and get rich. Me, a pastor talk, say the Prime Minister should be the richest man in a Jamaica. So-called pastor. I'm a pastor. Me a man in a room. Me not call him pastor. Me a man in a room and chat say. I call him a pastor. Pastor, I'm a pastor that man. You're mad. If me the advice, no, go watch on the local picnic them round there. Me have a tape, The man say, pastor need to be the richest man in a Jamaica. Don't take it from me. Me have the tape right there, so.
Over 30 bank accounts and be the richest man in Jamaica.
Raise the MP pay and raise him pay to him to 300%. Yes, 300%. And before the MP them turn up with him and say, this is how it's going to happen. See them run the corner. You know how hard they work. They can get strokes on the road. They can get strokes on the job because those type of job is pressuring. They look on 900 and 1,000 when you get per month. Then they spend it back in their constituency. They don't make the money unless they get some contracts. When you're a team, the team nothing wrong. You defend the team, defend the Prime Minister. Turn up with him, you're MP. You talk about the man have 28 accounts. He should have 30 accounts. We don't want a poor Prime Minister in the country. The man must multi-time rich. If I'm me like the Prime Minister, me alone go cabinet and make MP them go sit down. Me alone walk in the cabinet and point finger, move that, fix that, and pull on that. Until me can see, because you have some JLP in a PMP seat, and you have some PMP in a JLP seat. Mr. Holness, you must open your eyes and find them. with you?
No.
And not everybody gonna stand with you?
No.
28 account is not enough for a prime minister. You have businessman in Jamaica have 20 billion.
Now listen to more of that stupid garbage pile of crap nonsense. That is some garbage.
The Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness. Those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
All right, breaking news, guys. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Cause you see people me tell us them boy are slippery, you know. Slick. Guess what I just seen at the Gleaner right a while ago. 2 minutes. Just posted there 2 minutes ago. The Jamaican government will receive 480 million US dollars following the placement of a bond that will allow the state to focus on infrastructure projects. It's the government of Jamaica's first structured securitization transaction in international capital markets, a release from the Ministry of Finance said. Go there, Nigel Clark, go there. You know, if I left off look so bad. Good news, people. Remember, you know, it come out this morning, said the economy in a whole, people. And all of a sudden, 2 minutes later, this come out, money fine. Whoa, $480 million. People, don't come here. Don't come here, because Nigel Clark think we are idiot. Yo, we don't trust you, you know. Because we have too much pussy in our office. Remember, how much look at what the caca fart them. All other people, 2 minutes ago, this come out. Remember, me just tell you a while ago. What me tell you a while ago, said the economy was tough times ahead. So when it's a 480 million US dollar come from all of a sudden? This a bond here. Following the placement of a bond that will allow the state to focus on infrastructure projects. That means the road are going to fix now? Mr. Clark, come here, Mr. Clark, come here. Oh, you never tell me this before. What the big secrecy behind this? We never hear about this. No, sir. No, man, somebody that try, what is Jamaica people? Come here. Mr. Clark, if the report never come out and say the economy in a whole, Mr. Clark, you not tell about that 480 million and I will not share put on a friend, I will not share you. That bad money. I mean, I ask, how come we never hear about it before today? Before we hear say the economy sinks. So we're going to find some money somewhere where we never want to touch and all right. If that look too bad, all right, push your front, make that look. Me don't understand, Mr. Clark. So now make you look, you know. So now make you feel. People don't look at them, man. Me don't for me alone, I feel so. 2 minutes ago, the scout of the Gleaner. Whole morning, the economy, me just read it for Uno, so the economy shrink, right? Tough times ahead, right? So Mr. Clark, maths now, maths up. But out of the blues, while me there, I wouldn't know, 2 minutes ago, in the Gleaner, the Jamaican government will receive 480 million US dollars. They think so we are right, idiot. Me wonder if them know, say, I know will receive and receive it already on that plan for me. Me don't know, and you have to push you up front to help. Me don't understand because I look too bad. You know, have to give back the pay raise. Something right, you know, give back the pay raise, Mr. Clark. People, caption this. Tell me what you think about this bond money. All of a sudden, all of them just know all of a sudden $480 million pop out of them hat. People tell me, eh? Yeah, man, taxpayer money, man. Taxpayer money, this man. This is taxpayer money them use. Go buy foreign stocks and bonds and sit like a that with them big friend. So in them, you see, because some of we done and dull about these things, this type of transaction and galangins, eh? So we don't understand that well, but we just see it in the paper. Just now, the Jamaica government will receive $480 million US dollars following the placement of a bond that will allow the state to focus on infrastructure projects. It's the government of Jamaica's first structured securitization transaction in international capital markets. The first. These are the first. So hold on there. How them Rastafari boy do behind the back? Maybe it's good that such man get caught. Somebody that try to play honest boy. I don't know. Jamaican people don't come here. We need more explanation upon this. Because a peer game them boy play the money, you know. The peer game them boy play Jamaica people money, you know. 480 million pop up all of a sudden. All of a sudden, $480 million pop up. Ta-da! Here I am. All of a sudden, people, that not me ask you, that not strange to you. We're not a damn idiot. That not sound strange. Eh? When they find that, Mr. Clark, you know, hold on, people. Let me show that pattern. Clarky. Kaka close. People, let me show you a pattern. You see? Mr. Clark always find some things. Boy, who remember when Mr. Clark get the document from what? FSC, a FID, but SSL, and he said he couldn't find the documents. What the SSL saga there, right? He said he couldn't find the documents, and when questioned a little bit more on the news starting on social media, he said, me find it in that drawer, me just find it. Me not show that pattern. Now, when Mr. Clark came to us and tell us they want $15 million to keep the lights on at SSL and to pay the workers, so remember that time? When we push back on Mr. Clark, Mr. Clark, no, we're not supposed to fund this company. They're supposed to shut down. Mr. Clark come back out and tell us, say, we're not going to use taxpayers' money. We find some money now. It's confiscated drugs money. We look for Mr. Clark and said, no, Mr. Clark, confiscated drugs money belong to the people. So when he said that, it made me, my mind question, my mind and say, what the hell these guys do with confiscated drugs money if they think it's not the taxpayers' money? Anyway, so Mr. Clark, we said, no, we're not. Taxpayers' money is the drugs money. You should have spent it on the youth then. Yeah. So Mr. Clark left that and come back out the third time. The third time Mr. Clark said, oh, guys, sorry. I just remember SSL have some insurance money out of England. They just remember. This about October, November, don't they say no. Remember Mr. Clark take over SSL because I'm the boss of our finances from about January, February, 10 days after the goddamn it was reported to them, So if you take over the goddamn thing from months ago, or you don't know, say SSL have them type of money in it are coming from England. Government supposed to look at everything we are coming in and we are go out, right? So you have this a big piece of food that come out of insurance. And Mr. Clark never know about it. Eh? But you got to know about it, but what you know about is to come to poor people, come tell us you want $15 million to keep these big wigs place open to fund SSL. Why was it so important to keep SSL open? How is that good for the country? What is it helping? Eh? And they come to us people. Poor people must fund SSL. So Mr. Clark have a history, like me tell you right there, pulling stuff out of his hat. Yeah? Right? You see what I'm going to say? Last minute stuff, people. Pulling stuff just like how the piece of documents where he couldn't find, he find it the last minute. When he came to some money to pay SSL and keep the lights on, we said no, but he find his insurance claim. Now we are here out of England. Now we are read to the economy and nose dive All of a sudden, they find some money. And not any money at all, you know. Not any money, some bad money. And at the first time they might do this. I wonder if nobody in the court. I wonder if nobody know. Who else know about it, Mr. Clark? The Jamaican government will receive $480 million following the placement of a bond. 480 million US, you know, following the placement of a bond that will allow the state to focus on infrastructure projects. It's the government of Jamaica's first structured securitization transaction in international capital markets are released from the Ministry of Finance. On the first, I wonder if we don't know about this. If I wonder, Mr. Clark, you find this. So you find this at 480 million US dollar. And this man, me I do video upon you. Me just I do video upon you right now. I see a video me I do and say the economy gone down. But you find this money before the video done. Boy, your skill. Yeah, something. Me mama. Boy. No, sir. Non-stop taking Jamaica. We are big old, we are big idiot, man. We are bugu, man. We don't have no sense, man. So it has 14 minutes ago that come out in the paper. Boy. Somebody in the comment section said best finance minister of all time who's leaving for the IMF at the end of the month. Somebody else said, I'm only seeing receiving and nothing doing. See that? People are saying that, you know. Nothing doing, man. Hey, more money to move around from bank to bank. We hear about that now, not a dollar. We now know where it on. So the people know the pattern here. It seems as if Jamaica people are wake up to the scheme and the scamming of these politicians. So, you know, Mr. Clark. So what I'm saying that people, Mr. Clark, I think for what I'm getting that is his job that he get at the IMF is based on the wonderful job he's doing in Jamaica. And you know, and I mean, I understand we don't see it. We Jamaican people really, we're not beating him, but if he get beaten, because we don't see it, verbal licking if you get all about in them head every goddamn way, cross his face. If you get verbally, a little baby them come give him, pinch him up. You ever get verbal pain, man? If you feel it, man. Mr. Clark, or tell about the FBI come to Jamaica. I know we can't see the report. I know we can't see the report, brother. SSL report, we can't see it. Can't we say, yo, this is look good from Mr. Clark. It's a shame it's all the tourism Jamaica can depend on. We don't have any growth. This finance minister should leave long time. Jamaica needs good economics like a Peter Phillips. Yeah, somebody like him, because Peter Phillips was a strong-minded kind of man. He's a good guy. We need people like him, you know? Not necessarily Peter Phillips, but strong-minded people who put Jamaica first and not want all this foundation with them to thief Jamaica money. They want to set up the rich to have 28 account while the poor get the money thief out of their account. And Mr. Clark, poor people get the money thief out of their accounts while the rich people open more accounts. You hear this, sir? Man, I walk on the 28 accounts, but poor people are getting money thief out of their accounts. And at the same people have talked about bell ringing bell on the go here, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. People, hurricane are coming up. Hurricane are come. Shelter set up. Florida. Florida, me stuck. They're not going away. You know? Yeah. It's not like me couldn't leave. We could have left, you know, but, you know, you have to pay attention. Yeah. We can't just pack up on us. Leave. You have to watch and pay attention. See what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, wish everybody in the arms way all the best. I make a ride this out. They say evacuate quick and fast. Jump on your donkey, your jalopy, your wagon, your horse, anything you have to do and left town. And that's how the thing go. And you know, and them say refusal to leave certain areas that them say you can last to your life gone. You know, the last hurricane that passed through, it was Helen. You know, people who they told to evacuate, they did not evacuate people, they defied the order. So later on in the night when the water started raising up, before the hurricane coming up, you have the surge coming in, you know. So place where used to be dry, water coming there, you know. Remember the hurricane coming, you know. So that's what the people then witness during Ellen. So the people start to panic. See flood start come around them, water start coming quick and fast around them, start flood out. And the hurricane will come in. So them start to call by the authorities, please, please help me, help me. The authorities tell them, say, sorry, we can't send out these first responders out there and put them life in danger. People are told to leave and they never leave people. They say to must write them name and the birthday upon them foot and upon them hand. Imagine that. You are told to write your birth date and your name and your foot and your hand because, hey, the worst can happen. The worst did happen. If there's a lot of people who lost some life, people during Helen, and people still looking for loved ones right now, them still can't find them. Dozens of loved ones, people, them can't find them loved ones. So to put you know, insult to injury, here comes this massive, mammoth of a earthquake again are coming. Nobody know what it's gonna do. Just like Ellen, nobody knew anything because when Ellen come in, we never get the warning. Like this thing a come. We never get it from the meteorologist because they never see these storms. These storms are historical, so nobody has ever seen these things before. So if you've never seen it before, you're gonna know what kind of damage it's gonna do. You understand me? You have to have an experience to measure this from. They might tell us that they must storm 100 years. They have a storm like this over 100 years. What instrument did they have over 100 years to measure the size and scope of this storm? So now it's modern time. Them about them instrument to measure it. They don't see. So we have never seen this before. So nobody know what going to go on here, sir. Say, my family member just called me a while ago and talk to me and say, boy, Ray. I say, look here, man, all I can do is just sit down and go and hold it, because we don't know what's going to happen, brother. And in terms of just get up and, you can get up and left, but for some people who have to work and juggle, can't just get up and just leave and when you have to work and all them things, just, get the opportunity to just get up and leave state. And if you have, if you have an apartment, a condo, a house, anything you got, you can't just pack up and leave it and gone. And I mean, I'm just saying, you have to stay nearby, stay in the state. If them say evacuate, go to higher ground, safer place. Later on, when the storm done, you can go back, go look if you still have nothing in your house. Because you know what? You're alive, you can replace everything there. God just treat her, no, me love it TV. Me give it from my grandmother, look here, me understand some things are irreplaceable. And I was talking yesterday with someone about that. But man, your life come first, man. As some stay upon higher ground, and that we decide to stay. People, full me gas tank. They say must have cash in a pocket. Yesterday, I know so cash is very important. When I listen to some of the stuff that you're supposed to have as part of your kit, your emergency kit, when you run out of your yard, you must have cash, people. Not the wireless, the cashless system where Andrew owners are trying to bring come to Jamaica. You see, if we have cashless, what happened to it? It's so long Beryl happened to Jamaica before electricity come back many places. If people did not have them cash and was depending on a wireless system, it's not gonna work. And more Babylon try amp up these wireless stuff. It's not gonna work. I gotta show them a sign. Simple sign like we are getting more active hurricane every year. They might get bigger, wilder, crazier. So how are we gonna go cashless? Just tell me. When part of the emergency kit to run out your house is get cash. Thank you, guys. Big up everybody on the coast. We're not supposed to left by now. We don't want a Jamaican go like some tough and a steak. And we know some of we tough in a believe so we can't tough this. So yeah, man, me have food, man. Yeah, man, me not left, man. The whole of them not gonna left me, yeah, man. I don't play me a fry, brother. I don't play me a fry right now. Fitzroy, make it a left. Me not left, man. Me no can't swim. Me can't just back up and left everything so under. Fitzroy, you make me worry about you, so me there, I don't play me a fry when I cook out some porridge. People from Jamaica stay just like that, Head tough, Billy say, I want a piece of tube tie around and back the thing say can try something. Me know my people. They been tough some of it. Especially the old time Jamaican, they when Billy say they live in Florida. Long time. And things say this is a hurricane. They don't care what's a Andrew, man. Me go to Andrew, Florida, man. Andrew, what's up? Man? Don't care what's a Andrew. Me never move out of my house. No, sir, me never move out of my house, brother. No, sir, me make sure, say, Me have a boat tie up I want you and about. Yeah, man, me tie boat. Yeah, man, me tie up the boat I want you and about that. Me say, if anything, me just jump in that boat and me gone. Yeah, so me have food and me have everything in there. People somewhere, somebody attack the same thought. Stop it. Nobody know how devastating this is gonna be. The hundreds of people were Ivan unalive, not Ivan, Helen unalive just recently, and family I got through it. None of them never see anything like it before. Them thought them could have, rough it out. Don't do that, Jamaican. If you listen me, I know. If you listen me, don't get involved. Don't go like say you're some white man. Yeah. Come out there. Go and go save your life. If all smash down or whatever, hey, it is what it is. Yeah. Start again. But you have a life. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. What do you think about things in a parliament today? Let me speak a little bit on that again. In a parliament, who do you think? You think at 9 o'clock, the man dash out to the wife? I wonder for the wife. Me just have a gut feeling, say the wife or Mr. Clark. If they have dirt for Mr. Clark, he need to get it. We need to know before him left, Because for him job at the IMF is based on him beautiful job he might do at Jamaica. So if him have a look a package from the Integrity Commission, might as well give him before him leave and have it out there so everybody know who is this great guy coming in. Or if it is the Speaker of the House, it will be just nice to just go ahead and don't suffer the wife, the dear lady anymore, because you already got a husband. So investigate her husband finances. I know you guys have to overlap with the wife finances too. But since so close by, it must be an easier investigation since you get so close to it via the husband. And just, 2 for 1 right there. So just go along and throw it out, husband and wife. Yeah, man. So if you say, maybe the wife, not to be nice or so, send the husband and wife packing. No, wonder for somebody else. And I hear some stuff that people come out. Can this prime minister tell anybody to step down? Can you imagine if Dalrymple is dead? If the film report they come out before Dalrymple report come out, you think them could have run out Dalrymple? Look on it now, man. The country mash up. The country mash up when it's so corrupt that people look on it. Look on the optics. Just look on the optics. We have 7 other criminals, alleged criminals, to be named to come out, right? 7 more. The Prime Minister Kingfish caught up with that of a skullduggery, corruption, and a fight and a kick and a scream. Yeah? Can the Integrity Commission discipline him? And the court need to discipline him the right way. Yes. So we have 7 more. Can you imagine the mess how it's gonna look for these guys to sit on the office? Them sit on the office right now, knowing that they're under investigation, walking around the country, running off their mouth in a parliament, chatting shit about the Integrity Commission. Which seems as if it's the only little group in Jamaica with any ounce of integrity. And the Prime Minister can't look on none of them and tell them to step down. He will say, you boss, you step down first, boss. Then you don't get report tomorrow, come to step down. After we have 28 account, me just have 15. Can you imagine? I'll go 15 account, me a boss, you have 28 account, and you will step down. Andrew Onis can't fire nobody. Can Andrew Onis tell anybody to step down, people? Look at the predicament our country is in. It's a circus show. A circus thing, people. Look at the predicament we're in. Can Andrew Onis tell anybody to step down? So can you imagine if Dalrymple, I just wait a little bit longer. Can you imagine if this man a report they come out before Dalrymple? Can you imagine if this man report they come out and me I wonder where Dalrymple report come from? Where it come from? It just come from nowhere. We are waiting for the 6, And the 6 we're waiting on, right? And next thing we know, because it was illicit 6 first. We never hear of no Dalrymple, we never know that. And all of a sudden, the backside of Dalrymple sitting there road like a dirty water. I say, what close this? Oh, we never expect this. Jump over everybody, tumble down. I say, hold on there. So, say, by looking at them things there, say, people, so me believe that the liberate them push it out there. I liberate them push her out, I liberate them expose her. We never expect it. So can you imagine if the Prime Minister report did come out before that ripple. Could he really run her off? No way. So can the Prime Minister tell the rest of them, 7th, one of the report come out today, and it worse and even worse than for him? Because you probably people, you can have people worse than the Prime Minister. You know? The Prime Minister report might not be the worst, you know. The Prime Minister report might not be the worst, you know. I believe that Jamaica got bad blue murder when they see the wife. I believe that Jamaica got bad blue murder when they see the wife. And probably the Prime Minister tie up over there so too. Clotted. No, sir. They might have come out to office, people. That's all I say. If you know you're under investigation, step down. Just step down. Me and Mark Golden say, if anybody member of his cabinet under investigation for illicit enrichment, they might have to leave. That's what he said. Any member of the PMP who is under investigation for illicit enrichment, might kick them out of the party. People, that's it. People got to be zero tolerance. Eh? Hey. Boy, me say more fire. Look here. If PMP thief, they go to prison. That's the country we want. If Labour thief, they go to prison. That's the country we want. You're not going to see me come on my page, come take up, goddamn bad behavior from none of them. If PMP now behave good, we're supposed to come out there and trash it out in the public same way. If Labour now behave good, we're supposed to come do it. Because it's supposed to be about the country now and the future, people. We are too selfish and we wah. Most of us, for our selfish greed, will drink off with you the future in one shot of Drankorbati. You see it? One shot of rum, a man will drink off in the future, you know. One shot, whoop, down the throat. That is selfish. This is what you need a drink of rum. You want it. And that they need it. They don't want it in their life, you know. We need a drink of rum. We need it. Need it? You need a drink of rum. Wah, like a damn siren. All about yourself, not the future. That's why enough of we don't go beg for chicken. Beg look for fertilizer. Why go sir? Yeah, but I now go and do for you. They don't say last week out of school outside, don't say they have a little job down there for construction site boss. You know, now go and let me go, you know. Yeah, but yes, I 3 weeks before you now work. I'm happy to go to school boss. You know, I got here. So last night, me have some social dumping guy. But last night, you know, me don't know me. I said me that I got to school. And landlord come last Monday. I tell me, say me now be rent this Friday. You better keep you out of the place because me about 4 months behind now, you know, boss. You can't help me. Always I put a problem, personal problem to politician. It's always a personal problem. Well, guys, sir, you have to say me, you boss, you got to take no boss. I mean, I don't need no boss. You be doing my school shoes and book, and me see book list. The book list long in the boss. Always a personal thing. Always a personal thing. Nobody come out and say, yo, fix the hospital, fix the road, fix the school, give you jobs. But everybody can get. We have to change the mindset, people. That's them boy, I take you to the cleaners. Yeah? Me want them fling out the integrity commission. It should be no itch. I want to see it. Come on to see it good. I wish criminal are robbed from we. I want to see which Jamaican again who never come out and defend this 7 more time. The Labour right will start defend Andrew Honest and his corruption and his crookedness. When the 7 report come out, each time who now come out, come defend the 7 crooks. Come on, man. I bet you're not gonna get wear out. Yeah, man. Me I expect you to turn back on them, you know. Me I expect you to turn back on them. You're not gonna turn back on them and burn them. Eh? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo, the Dali house a mash up. Make me tell you, can me ask such man, you know. Where you believe all of this is gonna end up? Let me ask you this again. Where you believe all of this is gonna end up, boss? All of the wrongs. Bang. Every wrong we not do that after. So how long we believe in our hide from the people? A long time. I tell you the social media there, you know, but you know, no respect. You know, we soon come back after the short break, guys.
Take up your lazy ass. Take up your lazy ass. Go up there. You're gonna make me PNP first, you damn stupid.
little clarity myself, so just to be clear. So let's say, for example, a special report is tabled on the matter that the country is waiting to hear, the illicit six. That would come to the House and go
On a point of order, I do not know of what you're speaking, member. I don't know. No. Please remove that comment. Please remove that comment. That comment is inappropriate, doesn't belong in the House, and is not included in...
All our people, I want you guys to be reminded that her husband was under investigation the whole time. The man was illicit six. He was one of the illicit six. So she know exactly what Miss Brown talked about. So it's just the fact that the husband under investigation, and probably she too, because there's no way one under investigation and the next one under too. She probably under investigation too. I probably fear a report in the parliament. Some people say, boy, them hand one to her, so maybe it's not her. Hey, why not hand one to her? Hand it to her. What do you mean? I mean, without one to her, if she had an investigation this, ma'am, here it is, because she shouldn't be the speaker of the house in the first place. That's why they should have hand one give her. Mash up her head. Because she should never be the speaker of the house. You're not supposed to do that. Conflict of interest. So hand one to her same way. So she know that her husband was under investigation here, people. She go ahead and have the woman sitting strike in the parliament. People, listen to this.
I needed a little clarity myself, so just to be clear. So let's say, for example, a special report is tabled on the matter that the country is waiting to hear, the illicit six. That would come to the House and go
On a point of order, I do not know of what you're speaking, member. I don't know. No. Please remove that comment. Please remove that comment. That comment is inappropriate, doesn't belong in the House, and is not included in any document submitted in this honorable House. Please remove your comment.
I've heard what you have said, Madam Speaker.
And Hansard, please strike the comment.
Take up your lazy ass. Take up your lazy ass. Go up there. You're gonna make me PNP first, you damn stupid.
Thank you guys for your time. Family, you see how the people are wicked and lie. Woman knows her husband, I illicit six. They might dig up your ass like a rota. I dig him up, and she know that. People, have you noticed that she calmed down in the parliament? Collection have no life no more. Like they're hungry now. She has such but not to, no more. If you notice them shine rub off of them, not true. They might get humble, not true. Talk to people. And me alone notice the woman mouth, she not mouth in the parliament. Shame like a dead dog. Shame. I know that not see nothing yet. The longer your husband stay in a parliament, your shame is gonna stain. Your shame is gonna stain. Yes, your husband got a legacy. That's his legacy. Right? That's all. The Integrity Commission will implement. Never give him credit for that. Some of you guys don't. The PNP make it. The man implement it. And the best thing Andrew Ernest would do. Yeah? And the legacy at 28 account and all called dog when doing that. Remember him saying now we're about popularity no more, you know. Him more about legacy. So him get the legacy by the where you want how much wheelbarrow carry your legacy? Oh, you want a dumper truck? Take you one legacy? Legacy you want such man. Legacy you will get. The man said now we're about popularity no more, we're about legacy. Is this a good legacy, people? People look on it good. Is this a good legacy? If you are a politician and this a type of boy scandal here, is this a good legacy? A one good legacy Andrew Ernest have. is to implement the Integrity Commission Act of 2017. One legacy. Remember, may I give him credit because me couldn't find a legacy what the Prime Minister have until me search deep through the rubble of all this and the explosion. I may find one little thing. The implementation is a big thing because it's the key for all of this. I want to understand it is the key for everything to unlock all the criminal them. Andrew Honest 28 bank account, whatever go on with the wife. Andrew Honest implement the Integrity Commission Act. We have to give that to him. He want to mash it up now like it now. It's not relevant, but Andrew Honest, it's relevant, it'll work. It just need to be strengthened. Be the sacrificial lamb this time because as you implement it, go ahead and test it out now. Yeah, man, are you get a test run, Andrew Honest? Are you getting the first main test run? Yeah? You're the biggest fish you get caught up in that. They look like, you know, kind of like the rest of your cabinet member, them good. You like a bunch of them good. And even though them good, they might take off your dirty man. Even though some of your cabinet member will go through the ring of them good, they might take off your corrupt man. So, brother, I have to give you the credit. The only thing this I'm gonna do in the office, people, legacy. We can remember Andrew Honest do. Remember, Carlos, I tell you, you know, is to introduce us to the Integrity Commission Act of 2017. Would have never know about him 28 account. So me I say, hey, like a lamb to a slaughter, do it for all of us, boss. Go test it out. Go get fully punished and go show you what can happen when you're not honest in office. Go ahead and test. Don't fight, boss. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. No, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Taser. 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 Stop resisting. Put your hands behind. People. The man resist. And that's it when Billy, you know. Me belly. Stop resisting, Andrew Honest. Stop resisting. Taser. Taser. Woo! We said the only legacy what Andrew Honest have is the Integrity Commission Act of 2017 were implement after the PNP bill it. I never have enough time to implement it for whatever reason. They probably was waiting to come back into power to implement the stuff that they built. And you only see piece of machinery sitting over there, so the PNP then build. And because they believe that will make it look nice in the international lights, you know, get more credit and the credit limit can go up, you can get more credit. Because whenever was looking good at the index, corruption index, we wasn't looking good. So I'm saying, oh, copy the piece of machine. I say, oh, piece of machine, then the portion left over there, so you know, abandoned. Let me take a copy and go do software and implement it. That's why I'm saying I'm the best baby father for ideas. That's where that's coming from. Because him take up PNP ideas and implement it, he not have none for himself. Known that the roads, known that the houses, those are not his legacy. There's only one legacy Andrew Honest is going to have, and he's one of the most corrupt leader, and implement the Integrity Commission to make we find that out. We always are speculating, you know, say the man crooked, you know. But no, it's after him pass into law the Integrity Commission Act of 2017. That is what exposed or corrupt the man who implement the Integrity Commission Act in 2017 was. So the first man, he worked on him. You understand me? So me I tell him, say, you collect one of them scientists there, you know, then take the medicine for safe time, make the hair grow up on their teeth and make them their fingernail grow longer and what will happen to them. So hey, just be the lamb to the slaughter. Go ahead and test it. Don't resist. Go ahead and just, you know, see, make sure the rest of it or good Integrity Commission can work without resisting and trying to, you know, trim them up. Allow me to tell people, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Manners and respect to each and every one. Yeah, as usual, I'm a student in a class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it is the first time on this platform, I say, I like the work of one of us. So come and put in work in the people. All women in the studio, me put in work. We'll never know that. Eh? Mr. Someone now come take off here the Prime Minister and live on that wet banana trash. Look what the man mansion. Sometimes it burn me feeling, you know, man. Sure. You know, one thing because say Prime Minister wife pretty though, she put on the eyelash and the makeup like every other woman. Yeah, man, best of yourself. Nigel Clark, I saw. Boy, I don't know where you get yourself in there, you know. Me know at some part of your life you was a good boy. Me know say some part of your life, Mr. Clark, you was a good man. But you see bad company. My mother always said be careful of bad company, you know, people. Bad company will come around and change everything. Plus some bad company. If them smoke weed, they want you smoke weed too. No, I don't smoke, man. We can be friends, bro. You smoke your weed, I'm cool, man. You smoke your weed, I do something else, bro. We don't have to smoke, bro. We both of us don't have to smoke, man. Man, if you're gonna be my dog and don't smoke, man, you gotta be in this. You gotta be a partner in crime, nigga. You fling a rock stone in that glass window. Man, here, man, you gotta throw one too, man. You my buddy, man. We supposed to take up for each other, man. You my buddy, man. You my friend. Look here. And this is to all of them idiotic politicians on the bus. Because believe me, even though you see them in the office of Jamaica, you know, so them dumb. That's why the country can't be good, so. Them only a pretty suit people. Them dumb as a brick, no for them. Me not lie you. That bus ya. Dumb as a load of brick. Why them don't know so the driver will crash the bus with them and fling over a precipice. Hurt the whole of them. They don't know that, you know. Bad company will always make sure everybody is in a trouble. They implicate you in them crime. I believe some of these guys are so deep in a crime. Yeah, when they make such man put them in there because such man want people around him to back him. So in order to get loyal people around you, you have to get them, incriminate them. You understand what I say? In their crime. Get them to do some type of stuff where them now realize what they might do. A criminal. And because you know you set them up. You hear me? You are bet enough of them on the bus already get set up. You are bet enough of them on the bus get set up so them stay shut up. Some type of company, if you're flinging out a window, then why you flinging out a window too? If they smoke weed, then why you smoke weed too? If they do wrong, then why you do wrong too? You don't have to be and do what nobody else wanted to do. You can be yourself. If you don't smoke weed, you just don't smoke weed. But we know this type of company. Then why I believe the brother who's going to the IMF have so much cloud over his head? Where I believe Miss Matty, innocent, bonus, bright boy. People drain your energy. They'll come around and leech on you. And if you're stupid enough, you leave office with a cloud of smoke hanging over your head. Cloud of suspicion. Remember, you have some company, if you fling rock stone, they may make you fling rock stone too. Some company you can't say no to, you can't turn against them, or else them have the baggage on you. Because they make sure, putting on them crosshair, that's any day you go against them got your dirt also. So that's why you have to do anything them said to do, because them have your file. Do you hear me? Some company are like that. They will mash you up. Be careful. Talk to me nice. Tell me what you think in the comment section, my people. This bright boy, road scholar, in my left like a old fart. Like a piece of old fart, country mash up. All of a sudden you find how much $1 million funds in our 80 million US dollar, where you never know, say, in some band. Hold on there. I always find money last minute, you know. Can't find me, find it. Can't find yo. Mr. Clark, you think we know your pattern? Your soup where you cook not taste good. Your soup where you cook, Mr. Clark, not taste good at all. The soup when that brother come in and get a chance, you know, come make up on social media, come cuss and beat him. Because Mark Golding will not be spared on this page, you know, people. You know, so Mark Golding will get the free pass from me, you know. No, him not get the free pass. Tell you up if you light a candle, sing a sanky, and find a way back home. Ever since them candle light up here, bangarang in a Labor Party, you know. Everything a reverse. So Marky G and believe say he might come out here and sweet mouth the way to House of Parliament and to the Prime Minister's office and in the straight out things. I hope you take sleeper mark that. I hope you see the pitfall with such man a tapping. I hope you see the pit when I tapping and try not tapping at them, because you know say we gonna be at war with you, especially this platform, Mark Golding. He's gonna be in contact, he's gonna be in conflict with you, bro. So make sure you're going down to the right thing. Everybody have it good in them to do. Yeah. Yeah, you have never run the country yet. I believe it's a good refreshing. You know, let's see somebody new, because all we have a criminal. Good God. Eh? I'd rather go on a donkey cart if the brand new coach bus. I mean, with the AC, I pay a bang around the penny. If I pay a bang around the penny coach bus, put it on the donkey cart, man. Put it by donkey cart. I do some see it. But me, I tell you something now, take me off on nobody. Me not take me off on nobody for the country. Until Jamaica politician is known, say they must stop thief money. And all it take if you send some of them got prison. That's all it take. You need somebody to come in to come change some laws, so all the loophole where make the PNP and labor rights slide all these years. Honestly, both PNP and labor rights slide through them loopholes. They get away with it and they benefit from a lot of loot or the taxpayers' purse. But here comes a thing named Integrity Commission. Labor rights them don't like it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, about my country. I will. We're going to wait on the table and the parliament. Hold on. I want to believe people before we leave. Let me ask you a question. How far do you think they sitting when they put a parliament? No, man, none of that. Me talk the Integrity Commission report. How far do you think they are up there? How you think they might expose now? How far time to get that out of road like a dirty jazz water? I wish one of them name on the party. I want to believe. All right, tell me in the comment section. We love you guys. Talk to you guys later.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
Box is not supposed to come and dance. No, box up, you can't come. Box supposed to come out of the car and go straight in the police. You must see. Where they are? Come on, man, we're not fool. At the 8th election, I run. I never see this yet. Oh, joking thing on the pan. See if your box in there, any feeling when you want to put your box in there, put in the president officer, carry them out. I want to know about
Junior,
why not?
Come here.
Diane, where you there?
I go for box to that, sir.
Them police, yeah. The presiding officer go park. Me never see boxer ground, boxer going in a EOJ. Me downstairs. Me no want nobody touch me. Me want to box them. Go in the office. Me not supposed to box them that ground.
Yeah, get that.
Me not in this.
Yeah, let's try to go on. Go, but if it's cool,
you box them. Come on, box them. Take box them from me. Nobody than you box them. No answer. I'm tell council don't send me down without the
Prime Minister and Party Leader Andrew Holness.
Is what happened to borrowed money. Now, the other transaction which concerned me was the one where the account was opened at NCB. It was opened with no money in it. And I didn't know you could open an account with no money in it.
Is the man of integrity.
A couple of days later, there was a deposit of a little over $143,000 US, which came from SSL.
In full support
of the best Prime Minister.
And in the context of the discussions which we have been having about SSL, I believe that the Prime Minister needs to address this and explain how and why that money came into his account from SSL.
And I am very lucky
to have an outstanding Prime Minister.
It was deeply concerning to me, and I'm sure that it must be deeply concerning to all the people who not only lost money, but know people who lost money. And you know the number one concern is what happened to borrowed money.
A leader that we can be so proud of.
A transformation. I just gave away 87 black cats.
Is the best we have had. Take up your lazy ass. Take up your lazy ass. Go up there. You're gonna make the PNP first, you damn stupid.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can a nation do?